Good day. Salutations, everybody. So, I know there was one video before where I said I needed to lose weight. It's come to a point now where the simplest things, getting shoes on and tying them is hard. I've kind of been in a funk. The type of funk that keeps you in bed, makes you not want to do anything. Or you don't do anything. It's kind of hard to bring myself to do stuff because you kind of lose all motivation. You kind of look like there's no light at the end of that tunnel. You search for it. You can't seem to find it. It wouldn't be so bad, but there's some events that happened recently that have made it even harder than it was before to find motivation. My sister and I were really, really close. And a couple months ago, she took her own life. And I was the one who found her in the state that she was in. It was really bad. The way she did it was very thorough. I'm not going to go into detail, but she did more than one thing to ensure that the job was done. And I found her in that state, and it has been haunting me ever since then. I have nightmares. I get flashbacks of what I saw, the events that happened leading up to it and after. It's been rough. On top of the no motivation and depression, I guess you could call it. My doctor diagnosed me with PTSD from the event, and it's just been the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with in my life. My sister and I were very close, and it's just something I'm having a hard time dealing with. So with that and one of my previous videos, you could see how swelled up my knee gets, full of fluid, how injured it is. It hurts really, really bad, especially when you weigh 400 plus pounds. Trying to get to the gym, and I was doing great. Then I cracked a rib. Of course, it's always something. But I was going to the gym. I cracked a rib doing the bench press. And now it's been a few weeks since I've been to the gym. I need to get back to the gym. I'm going to get back to the gym. I am. I'm going to pull through this. And I'm going to lose weight. I am. Making some big changes to my diet. State of mind is hard to just flip. But I need to crawl out of this hole that I've been put in. It's hard to exercise with the state of my knee and what I've been dealing with there, with the pain and stuff like that. But I can't keep going like this. It's time to rise up. Remember who I am. Yeah. I'm going to bring you guys on that journey with me. Join me. Watch me lose weight, I guess. Watch my progress. This way there's documentation. And I can hold myself accountable for the words that I'm saying right now. It's time to man up and do the things that need to be done to ensure that I'm alive and well, and here to take care of my family who's been taking care of me. I don't know how many of you are going to see this. Doesn't matter. What matters is me holding myself accountable for the words that I'm saying now. I love life. I love this beautiful earth that we have all been blessed to live upon. And I want to enjoy it again like I used to. I always think back to what I was, who I used to be. And that's part of what makes me feel like I belong in the trenches, I guess. Because of what I've done to myself, what I've done to my body. I was already injured, but gaining all this weight it's really put me down. Got me down. It's time to man up. It's time to remember who the fuck I am. I'm not just doing this for my kids, my son, and my stepdaughter, my family. I'm not just doing it for them. This time I'm doing it for myself. To show my son and the rest of my family what kind of man I truly am. And what kind of man I really can be. So tomorrow, even with this crack rib, it's hard to breathe sometimes. It's upper rib, right below my left pectoral. I have a new knee brace as well. So tomorrow, no matter how bad it hurts, I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm going to get up, take my son to school, and get my ass back to the gym. And I'm going to bring you guys with me. I don't know if I should say you guys, because nobody's really going to watch this anyways. I'm going to bring the camera and I'm going to do it. And use this platform to hold myself accountable. And if I ever forget these words, just look right back here. Makes sense to me. If there's anybody watching, oh, it makes sense to you too. But all that matters is that it makes sense to me. Because, in all honesty, the only thing that matters is that I follow through with what I said I was going to do. I've always been a man who follows through with his word to other people, and now it's time to follow through with the word that I give to myself. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It's go time.